Hi, this is Shubhayan Chakravarti for Rev Sports. With me is Debashish Sen. We are at the Maharashtra Cricket Association Stadium in Pune, gearing up for the India versus Bangladesh match. And of course, India are aiming a fourth consecutive win in this World Cup. And the team trained full tilt here at match day -2. Debashish, updates from the training?
Yeah, obviously, the good thing is that everyone is fit, everyone is raring to go, and this is the beauty of this team. Means
Right.
obviously 3 wins out of 3, and the camaraderie inside in the team is top class. So everything is going so far well for the Indian team, and that is what you want. And you could see Rohit, Virat, everyone having a go, having a long batting session in the nets. What more you want?
Absolutely, and the focus today, especially from Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, was on power hitting. They smashed some big hits here, and a couple of around 100 fans were here inside the stadium to witness their favorite players, and they were absolutely entertained by those big hits. And some of the big hits, I remember Hardik Pandya launching one from the extreme left net to the extreme right of the stadium, and that must be around 110-meter of a six. So focus on power hitting, and India will aim to boost their net run rate also.
Yeah, and this Bangladesh team has been a thorn in the flesh as far as the Indian team is concerned in recent times. They have
Even in
won
the
3
Asia
out
Cup,
of 4 matches in recent win against in the Asia Cup. So Indians will have a point to prove. Means obviously they have won against Pakistan, they have won against Australia, but this Bangladesh team, something goes wrong. Means obviously, and this needs to, the record needs to be set straight. Means obvious. I mean, yes, Rohan.
And the fans, the Bangladesh super fans who were present here, they were absolutely buzzing. Even they chatted with you, they know you from a long time, and they were saying, "We will defeat you once again." They're no worry.
Crazy. These Bangladeshi fans are crazy, and you could see the number of journalists that turned up for covering this match. Almost 60 of them, and there are so many fans, means super fans, means and
They're carrying World Cup
one of them is carrying a World Cup trophy as well.
It's crazy, but absolutely that is something which you love to see, the passion of these fans. But yes, as Debashish mentioned, Bangladesh have won 3 out of the last 4 ODIs played against India, one in Asia Cup. Debashish was there in Bangladesh when they won the bilateral trophy 2-1. So yes, as you said, they have been like a thorn in India's flesh, and yes, I don't think India will take any chance against Bangladesh, because they want to put a record straight and keep these Bangladeshi fans who are a menace on social media on a pause.
That's the reason you could see all the players, all the Indian players turning up. No optional practice, everyone turning up. But there are a few points which I would like to stress. Obviously, towards the end of the batting session, Shubman Gill had a long session with Rohit Sharma. He was saying, this is the best part of Rohit, Captain Rohit. Means he is going and having a word with each and every member of this team. He had a long word with Shardul Thakur as well when Ravichandran Ashwin was bowling. He himself is quite passionate about the game. Obviously, he had a long discussion with Rahul Dravid, as you have mentioned at the start. They had a long look at the wicket. I think obviously Shubman Gill would be eyeing a big knock. Obviously, last match he scored 16 runs. All those 16 runs came in boundaries. So he would be looking forward to getting a bigger knock before they head on to Dharamshala to take on New Zealand, and then the big match coming up against England in Lucknow on 29.
Absolutely, and especially for Shubman Gill, after recovering from dengue, he would look to put up a big score, because he was the man in form before dengue hit him. But yes, are you expecting any changes? Because my gut feeling says Mohammad Shami could get a game here.
It's unfortunate, Shubha, and I also expected that he should have played in the last game itself ahead of Shardul Thakur, but that was not the case, because Shardul Thakur somehow or other gets into that playing 11
and picks up wickets.
He went wicketless, remember, in the last game against Pakistan. But then the good thing is that Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma, they both do not want to tinker much about on the winning combinations, and that has been. But you also need to prepare guys. There might be some injury happening. Then you have to get in someone, and it should not happen such that he is not prepared. He do not have much game time. So that is the only concern with this Indian team. Else, it is a well-oiled machine.
Absolutely. If you have to ask me, since the start of the World Cup, Mohammad Shami has been the best pacer by far in the India nets. He has been breathing fire all through the nets, whatever sessions he have attended. But yes, important point, if Mohammad Shami gets a game, as Debashish said, then it will prepare him for any unfortunate injuries that may happen in the course of the tournament, because there are some big matches that are coming up. But from the Bangladesh camp, Debashish, before we wrap up, the biggest news has to be about Shakib Al Hasan.
Yes, I think he will play.
Yeah.
I think Shakib Al Hasan will play. He had a half an hour net session.
Yeah.
He looked good. He didn't look in any sort of concern.
Played football as well.
Yes, played football as well. So that's the good news coming from the Bangladesh camp. But then obviously Alan Donald, the bowling coach, had a long session with the bowlers, Mushfiq, Shakib, Litton Das. Obviously there was a bit of controversy surrounding Litton Das, sending the journalist away, but setting aside, these Bangladesh players are also have a point to prove, because coming in India and winning a match, and that to a World Cup game, we remember 2007 what happened. So we don't want a repeat of 2007, and we just don't want this the Bangladeshi fans, super fans, to make a mockery of if something untoward happens.
Absolutely. So that's all from the net session. But yes, we had a fortune to have a chat with Mohammad Ashraful as well, and he said that leave aside India-Pakistan, India-Bangladesh is the biggest modern day rivalry, given the kind of competitive.
Social media, I would say social media.
Even in the
rivalry.
pitch also, they have defeated India in some of the matches.
It's all right. It's all right, but I cannot agree that India, Pakistan, or Australia.
India, Pakistan,
Australia,
we are having
England.
one-sided matches
India,
nowadays.
Bangladesh. Come on, it's a social media. It's created by social media.
So
But anyway.
Debashish is saying that India Pakistan is the biggest of them all. But yes, India Bangladesh is the next one we are covering here in Pune. So stay tuned to Ref Sports for all the updates. Tomorrow there will be press conferences from both the camps. Both the teams will train as well. India in the afternoon, Bangladesh in the evening. So updates from there only on Ref Sports. So stay tuned to our platforms. And yes, if you have not subscribed to our Bangla platform, Ref Sports Bangla, then do follow that as well, because we are bringing some fun stuff there as well. So thank you for watching, and yes, that's me, Shubhayan Chakravarti, with Debashish here in Pune.